Congrats, Coach. This was a back-and-forth one. What did your starters turn on there at the end that allowed you to close this one?
Just grateful, honestly. Those guys did an excellent job down the stretch of executing. We hit some big shots. Brandon made some big shots. Zion did a great job of attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line. Same thing with Herb. Collectively, it's hard to win in this building, but those guys, we did what we needed to do down the stretch, and big-time win going home.
Forgive me if you have to go back and look at the film, but what was it early on in that first half that had those guys so stagnant? Only 8 points between Herb and BI and none for CJ.
We just couldn't get one to go down. I thought our defense was really solid in the first half, so that's promising. We just needed to make some shots. So talking to the guys in the huddle, that's what I explained. We still have to play defense. We still have to contest shots, rebound the ball, and we'll get some easy ones to go in, and we start to gain our momentum.
I think heading into the fourth, none of those guys were even in double figures.
Yeah.
I think Brandon maybe had 6 shots. Z had 4. Obviously, they got a lot more than that in the fourth. But was that anything that they were doing that wasn't allowing you to get to Z or BI early on?
They did a great job of being on the boxes and elbows, forcing us to take tough shots. I thought we could have gotten into some sets. Even in transition, we could have played with a bit more force and pace. But, I'll go back and look at the film and see what it looks like. Just, once again, I'm grateful that we did all the things we needed to do down the stretch to win the game.
I was gonna say, what does it say about this team that none of those guys have double figures going into the fourth? You're in it. Obviously, JD has a big game, but allowing you to be in position to have the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's a credit, once again, to our depth. I thought Naji, Jose, Trey, Willy, those guys came in, Devonte, and they played really well. They moved the ball. They got us going a bit, especially getting to the basket rather. But, good win. We'll take it. We still got some work to do. We know we want to continue to improve, but we're definitely going to enjoy this.
What do you think about your team's overall defensive effort?
I thought it was solid. I know there's room for improvement, but it was really solid. I thought we did a good job of contesting shots. We can do a better job of keeping them out the paint, but when both teams are struggling from three, that's what you have. You're going to drive the ball. You're going to try to get to the free throw line, and I thought we did a good job of getting to the line and knocking them down the stretch.
Herb got called for a couple tough fouls. Jump shot wasn't going down and still, closed the game really strong. What do you think about just his ability to work his way through a game and still impact it when not everything's going his way?
Herb was excellent. He guarded DeRozan, guarded Levine. We know DeRozan has a habit of drawing fouls when he sticks the ball out. I thought Herb did a decent job of just keeping his hands back, and he's just tough. He goes out and he plays hard. He stays within himself, and he came up big for us down the stretch.
More to DeRozan and Brandon's second halves, basically. It was a lot of the mid-range, just more of a big picture question of just some guys, it's just their spot, and it's a matter of getting to that spot. What are you going to see from both of those guys? BI more in the fourth and DeRozan more in the second half of just limited the mid-range.
Well, it's like you said, it's something that they do well. DeRozan, he gets to his spot. He has an array of moves where he can pivot, he can shot fake you. But once he gets to his spot, he shoots that at a high clip. Same thing for Brandon. And it's about trying to have plays and draw up plays that we can get him to his spots. And, look, he'll shoot the three if he's open, but if he doesn't, he's going to do what's comfortable to him, and we want to make sure we gear our offense to that.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.